Testing, testing. Okay, then we are go. We are go. I think Zero is the last person I get in my party, so if I do this correctly, I can actually grind after this. Although I do have a player's guide now. I mean, I always had a player's guide, but I actually busted it out, I guess is what I'm saying here.
Probably near the Ares Valley in southwest Giga City.
Why does it sound like you're just kind of guessing? It's probably around there, I don't know. Maybe I'm sending you on a wild goose chase, maybe I'm gonna warp you into a wall.
Let's check it out.
That was Nightcrawler's greatest figure in one of the X-Men movies that I don't think count anymore.
Lab's somewhere around here.
Right.
Yeah, it probably is. Yup.
Imagine the rebellion army will let us sneak in easily.
They might.
Must be something important inside. Let's go.
Okay. I was gonna say, this doesn't really add a lot. They're just kind of like, well, we're here at the base. Yes, we should try going into the base. They'll probably try to stop us. The meaning of friendship. Like, he's taught himself to like games before. He was telling me just the other day, he's like, oh yeah, I didn't like Dragon Quest V, so I decided to play Dragon Quest V again. And now I finally like it, right? I'm just thinking, like, I have so many games that I need to get through and play, right? I can't imagine just being like, well, I didn't like this one 40, 50 hour RPG, so I decided to play it again, and I just forced myself to like it. It's one of those, that's like weird, man. That's really freaking weird. It's not just me, right? I need something to break the rocks. Now then. Nobody look, I'm doing the thing that Mario Party tells me not to do, and it's not working. What, did they put something in so that I could not rub my skin? It's like, we know you're doing the thing you're not supposed to be doing. Don't you tattle on me. I'll kill you. I will do it very gently this time. Because doing it too fast seems to have alerted the Mario Party police. I would almost say that it was something they patched in, but there is no way that they actually patched in some sort of, like, look, if you do that too fast, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, because you're not supposed to do that. Mario told you not to. Mr. Nintendo. How can anybody say no to Mr. Nintendo? He's almost as persuasive as Mr. Disney. Although you're more likely to be swimming with some concrete shoes if you piss off Mr. Disney. Let's be honest here. I don't know. There's just something very, very unnatural about her voice her voice lines, right? Her voice actress. And I think it works specifically for her because there's something, like, very unnatural. It feels like almost Uncanny Valley. But, like, with vocal lines. So where it's like, okay, this is how a human talks. This is how a human child talks. And they're like, I will do my best to mimic what a small robot child would sound like. It's fucking hilarious. Yup, there we go. Why does she have Jiggle physics? Did they see Sonic Adventure 2 and think, oh, what they're gonna give the tiny bat lady Jiggly Jambas. We gotta give it to our Reploid mama. No, you really didn't. It seems a little silly. That was a fair bit. What the? Why is he... He is blinking. That is awesome. I was like, well, you don't have any... Nice job, numbnuts. You don't have anything to, you know, to attack, right? It's just you. And then he hit himself, and then he froze himself because he was also an icy boy. And you know what? That's really fucking funny. If you would have asked me how I thought that was gonna play out, that would not have been my guess.
You!
Who are you again?
Long time no see, X.
It's been about 6-7 hours.
I suppose you came here hoping to find the Supra Force member.
No, I came here to kill you because you pissed me off.
What's that?
It's nothing. Ignore what I said. Well, we're gonna do this. Just for Axel, just for the guy that Shadow really hates. I guess he was starting to dig being partners with X and Zero. Right? And he's just so jealous to see Axel there. As one of the boys. One of the boys, which he shall never be.
How dare you call the great Epsilon a maverick?
He gave me drugs, and I'm not about to stand by and let you insult the guy who gave me frickin' stimulants and steroids and I don't know what this is, but you shoot it up your butt. Yeah, we're gonna wild Django this. Mad Nautilus wouldn't be a bad idea if I thought I could get any sort of status ailments on it at all, but I am almost positive what's going to happen is he's going to be like, oh no, I'm too strong for you to paralyze me. I'm just too strong, guys. I'm just too strong. You're not. You're about to get your ass beat. I have a plan. You might think I don't have a plan, but let me tell you something, I do. It's a pretty great plan, too.
Gotta fight!
I don't suppose you'll go right away, Axel, and not die immediately. Fuck!
Hardly a fight.
Hardly a fight. Zero, you shut up late. It was a total pain in the ass before this. You gotta believe me. Yeah. Must have loosened it for me. Or X can do it. X killing him is perfectly acceptable. I think the mid-boss was harder than you, but, then again, I was being more stubborn with the mid-boss, but still, screw you, Incentas. And I can't help but notice that you also didn't explode. Been having a bit of that going around lately. Okay, word of advice. When the bad guy just jumps over to a console and starts pushing buttons, you should probably shoot him. Or stab him. Really do anything. You said 5 minutes, and it's been 10 seconds at most. You don't know what time is, do you, asshole? Farewell. Oh, thank you. Somebody's doing something. A big, dramatic scene. No! That's like my favorite character! Oh, the controller made like a fart. Two guys blew themselves up. I swear when Ale blew himself up, it was a much more dramatic, it would not stop vibrating.
Wouldn't have made it back here. Listen, everyone. Spider?
Listen, everyone. I've died very many times, and I'm still fine, so don't even worry about it. Really, he didn't sacrifice himself, he just decided to take a little nap. Look at it that way, and it's not so sad. I don't think these things have any sort of elemental weakness. But you know what? It's nice to show all the bosses, right? That's Silverhorn. He's an asshole. Nobody likes him. He's quite possibly misogynistic. He's just not a cool guy. And now Axel can become him for a limited time. The game just froze. I made my way through the entire desert. I found a secret item, and the game froze. I was right there. I was right there at the door. There was probably a save point on the other side. Why is the reset not working?